Rhythm show with DJ Sweetly.
We have fun like Scala up in the building.
Thanks for having me, Sweetly. Yeah.
Welcome to the Best in Britain show.
Definitely.
Now you have been shining out today in the UK.
Thank
For
you.
all your work. So you're really very, very talented. Now could you tell my listeners and my viewers just a quick little bit about yourself for anybody who may not know about you?
Well, I'm Scala. I'm spitting, innit? I'm just doing this thing like everybody out there is trying to do this thing. But yeah, I've been in the music game over like 10 years strong. So we've got a studio, we've got like solid bass behind us, and we're just trying to push through, like bring other artists and stuff. But yeah, I'm just, I've got an EP coming out soon, so you should learn a lot about me in that.
Right, so how did you actually get into doing music?
From young, just the love of being in, just the love of music really. It's just something that's been with me since my parents were about, and they just used to play a lot of music, different variety, and I just got into a lot of different variety of music, and just started to grow a love for music really, and just I built myself into it, and then slowly I just I wanted to do my own sort of thing, and then that's where it started from, just rapping over mixtapes and radios and old sort of things like that, but then yeah, developed from that.
So when did you realise that you actually had this talent that you've got? When was it?
I'm not sure. I'd probably say I'm confident. I'm a very confident person, so I'm not going to say I don't think I ever had talent, or there was a time where I thought, yeah, this is really where. But we went on station and stuff, so there's where people had to listen to you and stuff, and obviously you get a lot of feedback from the public and everything. So you get to hear if you're good or not, if you got talent or not. So yeah, I learned the hard way, but I was good. I came through it. Yeah.
Now, have you always taken it seriously?
Probably not as serious as I should, because that's why I haven't probably got a lot more music out. If I was taking it a lot more seriously, I would have a lot more music out. We've got a lot of music, but haven't got a lot of music out there as much as I would hope for. So I'm about to take it much more seriously now. So
I'm excited, Scala.
Oh,
I really am. Now, your musical influences growing up, who's that?
So I used to listen to a lot of Bashment back in the day, like Bounty Killer, a lot of them artists, Supercat, a lot of them artists.
Heavy duty.
Yeah, and then it kind of switched. I was growing up on the school thing, going through a little bit this Bobby Brown and all of that sort of stuff. Like, so there's a lot of varieties of music. So I came into when we went on station, we was listening to a lot of jungle, which was like Skibbity, Dare, and all
jungle.
of them people, Shocker, Shocking Me, and so it was just like, it's a lot of variety, it's a lot of mix-up, so.
All very, very sick.
Yeah,
all sick influences. Now, your name, Scala,
yeah.
Where did that come from? And am I saying it right?
It's Scala, yeah.
Scala.
Basically,
Tell the truth.
my name was Scarlet before. We was in a crew called Terrorist Crew, which we was with another MC called SP and DJ Skepta, which everybody knows who Skepta is now.
Wow.
So we came from that, and we went to a battle of the stations in Stratford Rex one time, and there was a lot of, we was on Heat FM at the time, so went to a clash in Stratford Rex, as I say. It was battle of the stations, and there was a lot of back and forwards going on between us and everything, so them promoters weren't really feeding us, and they actually spelt my name wrong on purpose, and it kind of just stuck from there, because we went there and won it and everything was good, so I just kind of kept the name. It was like they're doing, so that's where it's come from.
Oh, that's mad, and thank you for sharing that with us, seriously. Now what I'm going to do this afternoon, I want to drop quite a few of your tracks.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And what I'm going to go with first is Juice. Now, can you tell us a little bit about this one before we go into it, please?
Juice Shot was it's a track that just really came out of nothing, really. I was looking for a venue to shoot another video, and I came across a vape shop and the guy, and he like got in contact. I popped into his shop, we got talking and everything, and he said like, he gave me a phone call later and he said like I could use his shop for doing a video, but I said like it's a vape shop, so there's not really much things I could do with that, so I decided to go home, sit down, write something about the vape, the shop actually, so that's where it actually came from. So yeah, it just really came out of nothing really, so it was a good experience too.
And a sick track, and I want to thank you so much for the dub plate, seriously.
No problems, I'm going to send you a lot more stuff, don't worry about that.
Seriously, really appreciated that. Right, let's go with this one.
Hey man, I found a new link, man, a new contact. Her name's DJ Sweetly. She got all the flavors.
Yo, this one is special. DJ Sweetly, hi. You don't know she's got all the flavors. She's the plug.
She's the plug.
It's vape time, vape season. DJ Sweetly, Sam. But it's DJ for everybody. All tight.
52.8, device flashing while I'm pressing. Cosmic clouds, taste flavors de-stressing. Hella flavors to choose from, come we have a vape session. I got the new Armageddon, a type with a plug, oh what blessing. Boss man, anytime you come, that's how you dress him. In the lab with the chems, testing, perfecting. Always on point, business progressing. Blowing the competition away on some next thing. It's in my plans, I gotta stop. Whipping to the juice shop, got flavors no one else has got. Only in the juice shop, new device to spend your guap. Only in the juice shop, repping easy all day. That's where you find the juice shop.
There ain't a time when I'm leaving my yard without my
Yeah, we got S-Boss.
And if I need some oil or a coil, I'm at the spot fast. Luckily for me, it's 2 minutes down the road, so a man's gonna pass. I couldn't fit enough juice in my own tank, so I had the bubble glass. And I'm lost. Flavors galore at the juice shop. Chugging away on the vape. The kind of cars that will fill up to the rooftop. 10 for tiger, 12 monkeys. I had to get a sample at lick shots. Put my mods on the way out. Got an excess for that loose smoke. Unravel the thing like a loose knot and top up the roof. Press the button, inhale, and it's going down smooth. Blowing hoops through hoops, and then bring it back full. You see the clouds that are blowing out now? I can disappear in the room.
It's in my plans, I gotta stop. Whipping to the juice shop, got flavors no one else has got. Only in the juice shop, new device to spend your guap. Only in the juice shop, repping easy all day. That's where you find the juice shop. It's in my plans, I gotta stop. Whipping to the juice shop, got flavors no one else has got. Only in the juice shop, new device to spend your guap. Only in the juice shop, repping easy all day. That's where you find the juice shop.
Yeah, brother, I've been vaping like over 10.5 years, yeah, and I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a flavour. It has to have a touch of tangerine, some custard, some coffee, like with a hint of lemon, a dash of lime, and some avocado. And let me taste all your flavours, and I'll tell you which ones I don't like.
Low clouds, skate.
You're listening to the Dusty Britain Show with DJ Sweetly.
How sick is that track?
It's a lot of vibes,
Now, who's the other guy on that? S-Boss?
S-Boss, yeah. Again, been doing music with him for a long time. He's done a few tracks with me. He hasn't done as much as he knows he should, so you're gonna hear some stuff from him, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely get on to him, yes.
Yeah.
Very talented as well, isn't he? He really is. Now, that track, where can people get that? Is that on an EP?
That is not, you know. I just finished EP just before we done that track. We was gonna put it on in a bonus track. We still might, because a lot of people like this track. Currently, you can get it on Spotify. You can check it out on the YouTube. This is Black Umbrella channel, and yeah, you can see that there. It's floating.
Now, I saw a clip of the London Excel Juice Shop.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We went there to perform at the London Excel. Yeah, basically it was a vape convention kind of thing. So where all the vapors go.
That looks really sick.
Yeah. It was a lot of things going on there. So everyone's got different flavors, different vapes, like the proper addicts. So yeah, we performed there and everybody was loving us there. So it went really well.
Oh, wicked. And is that on yearly or?
I think yeah, it's on yearly. There's two shows. We actually missed the one. We were supposed to be in Birmingham as well the following couple weeks. But there's usually two. There's the EXO and there's one in Birmingham every year. So hopefully next year you'll catch us out there. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
no,
doing
definitely.
I'm doing another track with it, so like a follow up of the vape thing. So because we got good feedback from it, so we're doing something else. So hopefully you should hear that soon as well.
Oh, how exciting. Looking forward to that a lot. Now, could you give us 3 words that would describe your style for people out there who may not know it?
Different, exciting, knowledgeable.
I love that. I love them 3. Now, what do you love most about what you do?
You know what? I just love really being in the studio. I love being in the studio and working on new stuff. I just love sitting down in the studio, getting in my zone, you know, and just hearing beats and writing and just doing stuff. I just love music. I love being in the studio.
What about performing or the writing?
Yeah, performances, like, I love performances. Everyone loves performances, but as you know, they only last a certain time. You're on stage, just perform a track and it's done. It's like a quick hype, like over in a quick minute. So I do love performing, but yeah, I like being in the studio and really grinding out some good stuff, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting us in on that. Now, you did the UK showcase. You performed there, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, it was good. My CEO Stoney got us that link again. Big up him. Yeah, we just went there. We just made light work of it. It was good. We got a good reception and everything. It was good. So hopefully we'll do a lot more bits. Hopefully we got a few more bits lined up and we'll throw out the venues and the dates and you can come and see me perform again.
Oh, that would be sick. Definitely
Hope you
come.
come there as well.
Oh, I will be, seriously.
Give you an invite. Yeah?
Thank you. Now, you've come today with Black Umbrella. Just
Yeah.
want to big you up.
Big up Black Umbrella,
Yes,
definitely.
big you up. Thank you for the link. Thank you for bringing this talented young man today
No problem.
to the show. Now, see your manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
How did that come about? And how long have you been working
Like
together?
you say, when you ask me about being serious and stuff, like this guy is very serious, so he keeps
Yeah, I can
everybody
tell.
in check. So yeah, long time friendship and everything. So he's got a lot of links in the music and everything. He's been around long time, very long time. So yeah, he just helps keep everything in check, everything flowing. So and we work together well, so it's always good.
Yeah, and it's good to have good people around you, do you know what I mean? To
Definitely.
support you and what
Yeah,
you're doing.
Definitely.
Yeah, so brilliant. Big up, Black Umbrella, alright? Now, what's your most favourite track or video that you have ever done?
A lot of people ask me this because, like, if you come to the studio, I've got probably like 400 tracks plus, so it's just like everybody asks me this, and it's probably a track that I haven't put out yet. Yeah, I think it's probably a track that I haven't put out yet. It's one of them ones are vibes in the studio, and I listen to it when I've done all my other stuff, and I always probably play it a lot. So probably it's one of my favorite tracks. So I'm gonna put it out on the next CD coming out after the EP. So you're gonna hear something.
Make sure to send me that one, you know.
Definitely, I'll send you a
I wanna
special.
hear
I'll
it.
send you a special
Oh,
before it
wicked.
comes out anywhere else. Definitely.
Oh, wicked. Thank you, thank you. Right, the next track we're going to drop is this one featuring Mer. It's titled Mummy Said.
Okay, yeah, that's Myth.
Tell us a bit.
Big
Oh,
up
Myth,
Myth.
sorry.
Definitely,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, this one was me and Myth, East London guy. He's been about a long time. Definitely big him up a lot. And yeah, this one was a quick track. Mama said, let's get into this one. Hope you like it.
Want to give a massive shout out to each and every one of you locked in.
Yeah.
Man like Matty and Graham, DJ Tiz, man like Jason and the full TPS crew. We got man like I Tookie, going in with the sounds of Scala. Woo!
We were supposed to be but the day we were raised for this. We was always gonna come through. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's red. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's red. Daddy said tomorrow, and he read it, yeah, well, it's son. don't stress your head. Your mommy said life's a shit, nothing's fair. Your mommy said life's a shit, nothing's fair. Daddy said we're both good, and leave it there, she ain't worth his son. Don't stress your head. This mental patient got his mind playing tricks. Why is he looking at the game thinking they're all dicks? Or is he right? And a day confused, cause when people laugh at your vid, you're still getting views. Message, yeah, this is real news. I'm that new tool to dismantle all your crews. This sleeping giant, been away on snooze, but now I'm back, your scenarios lose. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Daddy said fuck her good, and leave it there, she ain't worth it, son. Don't stress your head. Your mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Your mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Daddy said fuck her good, and leave it there, she ain't worth it, son. Don't stress your head.
The hundreds as the guys are rich, so I supply the bits. Cause from I was a youth, my mummy said the life said I was big in the zoo, I like my spliff. Then I wait like 5 to 6 minutes, let that lemon flood the air. Man float like flies to shit. Pop the bottles and we celebrating. All my brothers man are elevating. Everybody wanna be the man, can't stack your money cause they're jealous hating. Black umbrella got that boardroom, G-Force man are demonstrating. Man are in the yards running traps till they come outside and see the fellas waiting. Forest skate, either it's the weed smoke in the air or it's hate. Pigs trying to catch a brother slipping on your estate. If it was the yak that I'd be sipping, might pour it straight. If you chew with grasses, then you're a snake.
Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Daddy said we're for good, and leave it there, she ain't worth it, son. Don't stress your head. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair. Yeah, mommy said life's a bit, nothing's fair.
The hottest UK beats and hottest UK beats with DJ Sweet Lee.
Don't stress your head.
You're listening to the Frosty Rhythm Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Yeah.
How hard was that?
Hard track.
Oh, it is.
That video is actually out on YouTube. You can go and see that video. That's out on YouTube. Again, this is Black Umbrella, all spelled together. This is Black Umbrella, black with no C. Remember, every time you spell Black Umbrella, it's black with no C. Go get that, man.
Yeah, definitely support that. Check it out. Now, what do you do outside of music?
I work with people with mental health.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
Probably about 8 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Where do you do that?
South London. No, sorry, I'm saying South London, East London.
Wow, that is amazing, you know. So what is a typical day stroke night like for you? How do you fit everything in? You do that job, plus your music?
Yeah, really, I go to work, deal with what I have to deal with at work, straight back into the studio where I eat and that, into the studio, do my bits and bobs, what I have to do. Might have to pop and see my kids. I just try and squeeze it all in. I'm always active, so.
How many kids you got?
I have 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keeps you busy then.
Yeah, keep me busy.
I've got 2.
More life.
They're hard, but yeah, worth it, aren't they, kids?
That's it.
They really, really are. Now, could you give us your 5 top flavours?
Flavors, vapes.
Flavours, yeah.
Lenny Drips. It's like a lemony kind of thing. Hobo juice.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Custard cream. He's actually big up the owner of vape shop, the juice shop, sorry, and the hobo juice. He's given me a flavour which is like, it's not on the shop shelf yet. It's like vanilla kind of thing, and yeah, that's the one I'm smoking. That's the one I'm puffing on right now. So
I was expecting you to come in a cloud of smoke today.
Do you know what? I mean, do you know what? A lot of places we go into, they're like, no, you can't do that here. You can't do that here. Like, we've got smoke machines and everything.
I wouldn't have
Fire
minded.
detectors. But yeah.
I really wouldn't. Now, who or what inspires you to do what you do, Scala?
really and truly, I think right now as life's changed, still, I think things like my kids and just the feeling like you have to do something with your life, and like these are things I've been doing for many years, and it's like you have to be serious at some things at some point in your life, and it's like it's time for me to take music seriously and do something. So I would say like my family drives me on to do what I do and stuff, and the people around me, like I'm saying, I've got good people around me, managers, they keep me driving on to do what I do, and yeah, so I think it's just that, like just a circle of people around me.
And I'm so glad that they are.
Yeah.
Keep you going, doing what you're doing. Because like I said, you are certainly shining out.
Thank you very
Now
much.
the next track I'm going to go in with, this is a power playlist track as well. This one entitled Making a Toast. Do you want to tell us a bit about this one?
Big track. Making a Toast, yeah. It's self-explanatory when you hear it, but we got a lady called Tishana on it and another MC called Myth on it. They helped us do this track, and like, yeah, it's a very big track. We're waiting for a release date on this one, and everyone we played it to loves it. So you're the only DJ that has it at the moment, you and one other actually, so.
Exclusive, I love that.
Come on.
Alright, let's go with this one.
I'm making a toast. I'm making a toast. To all of my haters, yeah, hate me the most.
Yeah, this one goes out to all them haters.
Making a
Woo!
toast. Yeah, she feels warm. I tried to give me those. One of those. Tonight, three can stay. Blazing monkey blood, got 'em drinking Ray. 3 baby moms, none of the kids for me. A foursome, got this BM's about to stray. All my haters show me hate. They just need to show me love. Cause if I see your baby mums, I run up in a no glove. I'm up to that song. And you don't wanna see your kids' siblings looking just like me. Fam, I'm a big man, I'm not in this you thing. Oh, you know, so brief when I tied up in that booking. Come on. Go in the shop, buy it up, come out, look like we're looting. And if you've off with the belly, come around your edge. I treat my haters like the feds. See them and swerve. Head straight, gassed up, smoking my herb. Climbing up the ladder, it's what I deserve. Asking about the work I put in, oh what a nerve. I'm making a toast, I'm making a toast. To all of my haters, they hate me the most. I'm making a toast, I'm making a toast. To my ratchet girls' boys, that tried to give me those.
Raise your glasses and we make a toast. Play your part and you get paid the most. I ain't worried about who's doing what. Play the march, we leave a hater goes. Got a little son who's 8 months now. Trying to dealing with these fake clowns. When that hate runs through these man's veins like it's blood money, get your face tongue. I wanna see everybody eat. Man, are slowly chatting, you should be at each other's backs, telling you to say nothing, fam. How much secrets have you got a key? Dark hearts never last long. March, get my blast on. I don't understand these old niggas doing on their chart songs. Keep hating, all they do is promote me. YG hating, true is the OG. Y'all hating cause you see you flashing money, come like she expecting Louis and Dolce. Here's the knowledge, but I keep it simple. When I'm speaking on the instrumental, man are telling me you long. F for EP, at least release a single. Think you better never think again. I've been studying the music thing since while he was MC and we're plaguing ST on Mr. Fam. All this stacking is a money habit. Either trap or you become an addict. Probably got your mother blowing up my phone. I'll be lashing like a bunny rabbit.
I'm making a toast, I'm making a toast. To all of my haters, they hate me the most. I'm making a toast, I'm making a toast. To my ratchet girls and my stores, that tried to give me those.
Scala making all these toasts. Black umbrella, raise a glass. For every hater there's a dose. We be getting drunk real fast. Haters be doing the most, like it's a task. Always online but they ghost. Commenting under my post, they make me laugh. What's this, a comedy roast? Don't get wet, cause I can't control my temperament. Blow up like school experiment. And what you see you might not get. Cause I wear Gucci, I wear high street. I rock heels, so I wear Nike. And my bougie, well I might be, but I ain't a fucking Nike. All about making moves. Got my call to prove. You got all I want to do. Ain't even heard about you. So I'ma continue riding and riding on the beat. While your man wants me to riding and riding on the beat. So give me that Cavassier on the rocks and I want the Grey Goose. This how I know what I need it with juice. And a couple of ice cubes. Anything else that I choose. And watch me fill my glass and raise it to the stars. As I drink to my pulse. Haters can kiss my ass.
Big track.
The hottest UK beats, with DJ Sweet Lee. You're listening to the first written show, DJ Sweet Lee.
What a tune! What a tune! Now, is that one on the EP?
That one, that's not an EP. No, we got a part 2 coming out to that, and it's going to be on the part 2.
Okay, and what's the names of the EPs? So people can check
The
them out.
Gate Crash.
The Gate
This one is
Crash.
called Gate Crash. So yeah, part 1. So as soon as we throw that out, very soon, like we're gonna get the part 2 out as soon as that's done.
Yeah, and you lot are in for a treat. As you can
Definitely.
tell, the music is sick.
on
Totally
point.
sick. Now, what is the best piece of advice that you have ever been given? And did you listen?
Probably just, I'm not sure. I get a lot of advice. Probably just stay humble in what you do and just work hard, really, because the only person that can show your hard work is you, really, isn't it? So you just have
Exactly.
to keep it real and just do what you're doing and just bang on with it, really, man.
Yeah, a great piece of advice there. Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, the next tune that I wanted to go in with is I Am the One He Chose. So tell us a bit about that.
Is this the freestyle or the...
Yes, I think it's the freestyle.
Okay, yeah. What I've been doing recently, I've been doing some freestyles for just Instagram alone, and we've got like 6, 7. So we was gonna release like an EP just of freestyles, just for Instagram,
And
really.
they're really good.
Thank you
They
very
really
much.
are.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And this is just one of them. So it's just like we just need to get a bit of streaming our way. Like we need to draw in people and everything. So we're just gonna throw out bits and bobs of different things and see how much people we can get following and stuff and listening to the music.
Now, what I wanted to ask you, your inspiration for your lyrics.
Yeah.
I love your lyrics.
Thank you
Where
very
does it
much.
all come from?
I think just a wide variety again. She's on it. Like, again, like I just think it's just a wide variety and through life and life lessons and thing and different varieties of music. It's just a big mix, I think. So it's got a little bit of everything for everyone, really.
Right, let's go with this one.
Yo,
Yo!
I am the one that he chose. I throw the flows that cannot be forgotten. I am the reason your girl soft is wide. That's why tonight you're getting more. All my own talking breeze. So please wait till I spot 'em. Line 'em up, sniper ting, steady aim, bang, bang, bottom. Show 'em the logo, tell 'em black umbrella coming through, you can't stop 'em. Got a fleet of bangers, got the game when I drop 'em. Climbing up the ladder like whoa, y'all know that I got 'em. Flow sick to my bones, I'm so rotten. So anytime I spit or mention umbrella, everybody should know. I don't touch my coffee or girl fam, I get low. She said she heard about me, don't need to know me. She's feeling lonely, it's back to her. She wanna lie me down, she wanna whip it out and let me know. I'm meant to play the game, but fam, I ain't playing nice. So respect the thing, I feel the rap fam, I won't say it twice. 12 blood's got a spill, then dog, you know it won't be nice. Get your boy's face, lick off your be thinking, all the things are precise.
Ooh, how
Yeah.
sick.
You are listening to the Dusty Britain Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Whoa, heavy duty. Now, what makes Scala happy?
Just being happy in life, really. Like people around me being happy within myself. Like if I'm doing music and I'm doing what I like to do, it sounds a little selfish, but like if I'm in the studio and I've got my people around me and everything's okay, that makes me happy. Like
Yeah, it's like me and doing what
Yeah,
I do with the
yeah,
music.
that's
It's,
it.
yeah, it's pure
you
happiness,
DJ,
doing
you
what I
spread
love.
the love and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that's what it is, and we all feed off each other from that.
No, exactly, we do. Now, is there something you would like to do more of in the future?
I would like probably to perform more. Just get more music out there, really, on just a wider scale, really. And I just want, as long as it's out there, I would appreciate it. Like, and that's it. People judge and people have their own opinions of stuff and that's fair enough. And as long as my music's out there for people to have an opinion on, I'm grateful, and that's all I really want.
Yeah, we definitely need more of your music
Yeah,
out there.
it's coming,
Get it
it's
shared
coming.
out. I tell you, 'cause
Definitely.
you're certainly shining out. You
Thank
are
you.
standing
Thank
out
you
in the
very
UK. Now, everybody has a great app idea. What would yours be?
Do you know
If you do
what?
one.
I'm the worst man to ask that question. And my people around you, technology and the phones and all of that, it's just not me. Like, my man will do it over there for me, like anything like that. Like, apps and all of that and sending stuff and all that. Yeah, manager does all of that stuff. So
okay, so no ideas for a app idea.
Yeah,
We've had some really good suggestions
Yeah.
from people that have come in. We had
Right.
Ragazulu came in and he said he would like to do an app that gave Rago advice. So someone, put what their problem.
like an agony aunt thing.
Yeah, but give them a bit of Rago advice.
Yeah.
And another of my artists, Prolific, she said she would like an app where you could person could put their fingerprint or their palm print,
Yeah.
and it tells you exactly how toxic they are.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be very good.
That's a bit right.
Yeah, so we've had some good
Going on dates
ideas.
with that, like, put your finger in love.
We've really had some good ones with that. That was a couple. Now, are there any dream venues that you can see yourself in the future performing? Where would you love to perform?
I think just randomly, I'll probably say somewhere like the Emirates because I'm a great Arsenal fan.
That would be sick,
think that
wouldn't
would
it?
be-
I'm going to put that out into the universe because I want to see you
I'm
there.
gonna get on to
I'm coming to
Cokie
see
and
you
them
there,
boys.
actually.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
coming,
true. I'm gonna
right?
get on to them.
It's done, all right? Now, could you give us 3 of your favourite producers?
Wow. Producers. I listen to so many different producers and different things. Farrah is a producer I'm really feeling right now. I've done a few tunes with him coming out on the EP and stuff. So I'm someone I kind of zone into one person when I'm listening to music. So when I've got a producer, especially, like if I'm listening to his music, I'll be listening to his music and working on his stuff. So at the moment, right now for me, it's Farrah right now.
Can you please send me some of his beats, please?
No
Because
problem.
I'm always looking for sick producers on the show.
He's cold, definitely.
Yeah, oh brilliant. I'm looking forward to that. Now, the next track we're going to drop is Never Have a Conversation.
Okay.
Tell us a bit about this.
It's ladies kind of thing. So it's what it is. It's just a lot of times we might be in a relationship and the other side wants a conversation, a serious conversation. And like I'm saying, my life's busy and stuff. Like I'm always in and out, and sometimes like we can enjoy other things than having a conversation. It's just a bit about that, just a bit of laugh about that, really.
Wicked. Let's go in with this
Let's
one.
go into it, man.
Whoa. Right, just want to pick up Midnight Hustle, Dickie Jordan, Braveheart Music, the full Facebook Live crew, and each and every one of you locked in. Whoa FM, Sweet Lee, Scala, Black Umbrella up in the building. Woo!
Okay.
We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. Try and talk, we only end up with try and get a little deep, she only ends up sucking. The D-I-C-A-E. If I had a problem before, now it's A-OK. She's blessed. I never stress about the problems in my life. But if she's supposed to be the wife, then she'll be that. And if she ain't, after all the things I've done, well I guess I'm a idiot. So give the talk in a miss. I'ma give you what you came for. We started with a kiss. Hands feeling your body, yeah I'm loving those hips. Sucking on your lips, looping, biting those lips. And you can never stop once I begin. Cause if I get the juices flowing, you know it's a sin. I know you know what I'm doing, you see it in my grin. And when she's getting wet, she always pulls me in. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. I know I blew your mind with the things that I did, but how you miss the fact that I had the first kiss? Be easy, no need to blow a lip. That's the feelings getting deeper, but this ain't your skid. We can make it up like sheets after sex. Only wanna see you smile, I don't wanna see you vex. Always lying and cheating, ain't how I flex. And if you ain't by my side, I'll send you hearts via text. I need you to believe and be there. I need you so I can show you love and that I care. I need you right by my side and not elsewhere. So if we fall out, it's only natural like lost hair. I need you when I say don't chat to them exes. But they're sour grapes to find out why they're exes. No appreciation, now they know what neglect is. But forget all that, now your boy is erected. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration. We can never have a conversation, cause I always interrupt with some penetration.
The hottest UK beats, the hottest UK beats with DJ Sweet Lee.
Conversation.
You're listening to the Fancy Britain Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Conversation. Yeah.
I love those lyrics.
You like that one?
Yeah. I do, I really, really do.
Thank you.
Now, I can't believe time has flown.
Yeah.
It's nearly time
It's crazy.
to leave the building.
It's
So
crazy. It's
we're
what
gonna.
happens when you're enjoying
I
yourself,
know,
innit?
when you're having fun.
That's what happens.
Now, I've got one more question for you, and then we're going to go in. The last track is going to be jamming.
Okay.
Okay, so could you tell us a little bit about jamming?
This is one of my favourites. Like, it's up there in the basket. Like, jamming is just like, again, I like spending time in the studio, and it's just like things that can happen in the studio. It's just the studio life. People in the studio life will understand, and it's just like working with certain people, and these are things that could happen or things that people think that happen, and it's just like I was just playing a bit with that, really. So that's where it comes from.
Right, we'll be dropping that one very, very soon.
Thank you.
Now, if your supporters or fans could remember one thing about you, what would you love that to be?
I think just being real, really. Just being real and truthful, like.
Yeah,
In the
I'm
music.
sure they will as well.
Yeah, because obviously, like how you know, there's a lot of people doing music and it's not really authentic to their lifestyle or what they're doing.
Oh, I know.
So, but obviously we have to get past that. People don't really care sometimes, but like I just feel like I need to be real in why I put out there, because I like to send a message, and the message, I don't want it to be no fake stuff in it, and I want it to be like how I really feel, so you could understand me as an artist. So
I
yeah,
love that you do that as well.
thank you.
I'm really glad that you do.
Appreciate it.
Right, can you give us your socials and where people can download your music just before we go in with this last
Well,
track?
on the Instagram, it's Scala, SCALA _ the artist, THE_artist. So you can catch me on Instagram again, Scala _ the artist. What else is there really? What else is there, bro? We've got the
YouTube as well.
we've got the YouTube as well. This is Black Umbrella. Again, Black with no C. This is Black Umbrella on the YouTube. You can catch a lot of our tracks on there. And also, if you visit the Black Umbrella website, www.blackumbrella, again, no C.co.uk, you can see a lot of stuff on there. So, yeah.
Right, make sure to check that out. Support the movement.
Support the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go in with this one, jamming. Sweet Lee is out of the building.
Thanks for having me.
So
love.
Scala, been a pleasure.
Definitely.
A real pleasure.
Really love coming up here. It was a nice interview.
And I really want you to come back.
Oh, man,
I'm fully
definitely.
supporting everything that you're doing. I'll be
Thanks.
promoting, and like I said, I'm definitely coming to your performances,
Thanks,
all right?
I appreciate it.
100.
Feel the love, feel the love. Yeah.
All right, let's go in with this one. Now, people, I will be back on Monday, 6 till 8, with another very special guest. Please check out my socials, Sweetly Official, Best in Britain Show,
On it.
to find out who's coming in on Monday. Whoa, big
Oh.
surprise, mate. Here we go with this one. Have a sick weekend. We are out of the building.
I'm just letting you know, I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wife, yo, no, no.
letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. They know it's doing my wifey, yo, no, no, no. Man, see me with a new thing and start spread rumors. Cause they know man a face man. I got bars get sucked like Ubers. I bought whips from 18, like to be on the backseat. And can't do that with the driver in a whip. So off them Ubers, get a creep and don't want the man to know. From studio to sing and still find time to blow. It's hard for me to concentrate when all she wants to do is get low. I'm trying to make a living, she's trying to be halfway. Girl, I'm wavy, getting laced. She's getting closer, invading space. It's written on her face. Getting drunk, I bought a case. Wide mouth, long tongue. I made her give my boy a taste. Now I'm thinking third base. Plug me in your database. I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo, no, no, no. I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, oh no, no. It's been playing on my mind. She paying for studio time, for studio grind. I didn't see no gigolo sign, but I'm a service provider. I've got music running through me. She said, oh, that's a minor. She just wants me inside her. Listen, she don't need no vocal coaching. She just wants to be so focused. She won't leave, she's smoking. She's heard the rumors floating. Rooms get beat up, no joking. While I'm juicing and smoking, I know it all sounds appealing, but I'm a girl she'll be sleeping. But it's getting real deep. They wanna sing but don't stop speak. Hair done, nails done, looking fleek. Trying to look like the model of the week. I got a few rules before you come into the studio. Leave your cans and phones at home, cause we don't really want no video leak. But I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo, no, no, no. I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo, no, no, no. I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo, no, no, no. I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo, no, no, no. I'm just letting you know I'm just hanging with her, yo, jamming with her, yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo,
The hottest
no,
UK
no, no.
beats, the hottest
I'm just
UK
letting you know I'm
beats
just
with
hanging with her,
DJ
yo, jamming with her,
Sweetly.
yo. Ain't nothing to do with my wifey, yo, no, no, no. Love that, love that.
Yes, my people, it's all about you don't know, keep it locked for Sweetly, you know.
You are listening to the Plastic Rhythm Show with DJ Sweetly.